This 4K disc pushes the boundaries of 4K. Visceral landscapes and intense audio. This is a potential must-have in your 4K collection. Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. Let's talk about movies. The Revenant on 4K Ultra HD. Wow, this was a first time watch and a combined 4K review here. Absolutely fantastic stuff. As I mentioned in the intro there, is this a must-have in your collection? Let's find out in this video. The Revenant stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hardy. It is directed by Alejandro G. Inarritu. 5 stars, brutal and beautiful on the front cover of the 4K here. I couldn't agree more. How this movie was shot is something crazy, and the lenses used and stuff is really interesting if you're into that side of 4K reviews and filmmaking. The photography was unreal. Let's get into the audio first of all. So the Revenant features a DTS HD Master Audio 7.1 surround mix. It's a really nice sound mix. One thing that kind of frustrated me in the sound mix, guys, is the dialogue is difficult to hear at certain times, and accents are kind of hard to make out at certain points in the movie as well. Just one kind of downfall to this movie in my personal opinion. Dialogue pans flawlessly between channels, really nicely done. So they've mixed that and panned that really nicely, because some movies recently have done that terribly, so I will applaud the guys on the sound mix there. The river escape scene, I will call it. Powerful subwoofer and bass in that scene. The audio is fantastic. The score is really daunting and fits the movie quite well. Fits it perfectly, in fact. And I cannot fault the DTS HD Master Audio 7.1 mix otherwise. Let's talk about the picture quality on The Revenant, guys. The movie was shot digitally, and you have a mixture of 3.4K, 6K and 6.5K source material or source codec. It's a 4K digital intermediate, so for the most part, except for that 3.4K footage, this is a proper 4K. It's a movie shot in 6 and 6.5K and downscaled to 4K in that digital intermediate. The 3.4K footage is slightly upscaled to 4K for that digital intermediate. This is a 2.39:1 aspect ratio, so you'll get your black bars top and bottom of your screen. One thing I did not like, and I haven't double checked to see if I can recreate it, but certain dark scenes at the campfire early on in the movie, when the subtitles pop up, when Leonardo DiCaprio is speaking to his son in the movie, when the subtitles came on screen, the entire picture just got brighter and then got duller once the subtitles were gone, and then got brighter again and then got duller again as the subtitles switch on and off to match with the dialogue. It only happened once in the movie, but it was a little bit frustrating, and I don't know if that's something on my player, my cable or my TV or the disc. I'm not too sure. So if you've seen that with The Revenant before, please jump in and let me know in the comments, guys. The cinematography flow at the start of the movie reminded me of 1917. It flows flawlessly. It's really well done. Absolutely loved it. The drained colour kind of look of the movie only makes the campfire, any sort of fire or candles or blood, just really pop in the colour grade on this one. I really like it. The scenes in the snow look absolutely fantastic. I loved those as well. I mentioned fire and campfire. The campfire lit scenes look fantastic. Really well done. The low light stuff is absolutely amazing in 4K here. I didn't look into the bonus features here on the disc, guys, which is a documentary called A World Unseen, uncovering the vision behind the Revenant. The bear attack was like, that scene is something else, and I believe it happens within the first 30 minutes of the movie. It's a digital bear, right? I don't know the behind the scenes making of or anything like that of the movie, but it obviously isn't a real bear. It just doesn't look realistic enough to me. They could have done some old school practical, you know, like a bear arm or something on a guy in a suit. Just some close-up stuff. So the digital bear, kind of as shocking as that bear attack scene is, just kind of took me out, you know, for a minute. Otherwise, I cannot fault the picture on The Revenant, guys. Cinematography is beautiful. It was shot beautifully, and it's a really fantastic 4K disc. There you go, guys. That rounds up my Revenant 4K review. Is this potentially a must-have 4K disc in your collection? Yes, I would have to say it is. I probably should redo my top 5 or top 10 4K must-have discs now, because as you guys know, we're getting more and more discs each and every week, and some of them look absolutely fantastic, and The Revenant is one of those. Really harrowing story. Like, the pain and suffering never ends in this movie. 156 minutes long, guys, so be prepared for that. If you went into this like me as a first time watch, having never seen it, be ready for 2.5 hours of that kind of thing. But fantastically done, and DiCaprio is unbelievable in this. Tom Hardy is great as well. So that's going to wrap it up for my 4K review of The Revenant. I would love to hear from you guys. You've probably seen this long before me because I'm late to the party with this one. So jump in the comments, let me know what did you think of The Revenant and what did you think of the 4K disc. That's going to do it, guys. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Psh.